So I want Local 2 to see what's rocking and rolling in Local 1. But the next time I come back to one of my favorite cities in the world, I want to see a fair contract for the educators of the city of Chicago. Because we know when something is fair to educators, it's good for kids, and that should be the watchword in Chicago. The watchword. There are so many people here, I can't even see. So, like my brother Dan, Reverend Jackson, my sister Karen, the leadership here, members here, I'm coming to you from and with the support of 1.5 million people The American Federation of Teachers is the community. We represent the community. We work hard every single day, just like every single educator in this great city of Chicago. And essentially, just like you, everyone around the country, we know there are hard times. And as Reverend Jackson said, it is pretty interesting how the rich are getting richer, how everybody can be bailed out, except those who work hard every single day to help the kids in this great nation of ours. It's pretty interesting. We talk about investment. We talk about the need to change. We talk about how we have to help kids be prepared for the next century, or at least for the balance of this century. But where is the support to do what we have to do? There's not a person in this room who's not up to the task we're asked to do. But what we ask for in exchange is a little bit of help and a little bit of respect to do the work to help educate and prepare the next generation of children. If the banks can get the help, if the 1% can get the help, if all those with silver spoons in their mouths can get the help, what about the children of this city and the people who educate them? That is what, my friends, my sisters and brothers, that's what this fight is about here, as well in the rest of the nation. I frankly, as we were traveling on the L train from the airport, because I've been at the Labor Management Conference in Cincinnati right now, where we're all talking about, and it's important, we're all talking about collaboration. We're all talking about working together, even in tough times, talking about how do we work with each other and with community to help all kids learn. And as I was on the L train, I realized just an hour away, there are over 100 districts talking about working together. And here in the second city in the United States of America, we have to rally to even be heard. Now mark my words. Look, you can't not be heard with Karen Lewis as your president. But this is the fight we're in. this is why I wanted to be here so much today. This is a fight for the hearts and minds. Now you see from the poll results already in Chicago, people get this fight. They get what the CTU and what all of you stand for. They get what you represent. They get that we are the nexus between a generation that has a future and that doesn't. We are the nexus, we are the thread, we are the bridge to helping, to educating, for children to not only dream their dreams, but achieve them. But we can't do it alone, and we can't do it without support, and we can't do it when every single day it feels like our dignity and respect are being robbed from us. And so you have a plan. I love this plan. I carried it around. I even put it under my pillow every now and then. But what is this plan? This plan talks about fixing our schools, not closing them down or destabilizing neighborhoods. It talks about making sure we invest in wraparound services so our kids actually have the aftercare they need. They have the health services they need. They have the early childhood services they need so they can have the start that they need. They have programs in high schools that engage them. They have classes that don't have 50 or 60 children in them. We actually teach every now and then rather than just test. And when it comes to more time in schools, we say, let's use it wisely and use it better. Don't just add time for time's sake. So I'm here to say to anyone who will listen to me, and as you see, I got a pretty big mouth. I do come from New York City. I know it's local too. I'm here to say, and I will come back every time you need me to, that a country that has a future is a country that respects its educators. A country that has a future is a country that works with its educators. A city that has a future is a city that works with its educators. So I am asking the entire city, work with its educators, respect its educators, respect our dignity and respect, negotiate a fair